Good afternoon, fellow collectors. January 25th, 2009, and in this installment we are going to expose one seller and his two fake Barack Obama baseballs. Now, as we all know, Barack Obama's autograph is in big demand. But here's the clincher. If you want a true Barack Obama autograph, 95% of those autographs that are not authenticated by anyone are going to be forgeries. If you want a true Barack Obama autograph, get one that's been authenticated by PSA or JSA. It's going to cost you more, but you're going to have the real thing. Now, what really bothers me is GAI. I've seen a ton of GAI authenticated Barack Obama autographs that don't look close to the ones being authenticated by JSA or PSA. There's one seller out there, KC Chris Cards. He or she has sold over a dozen Barack Obama autograph books that have all been authenticated by GAI, and they're a little suspicious looking. And the same ones were being sold from a seller called Don_Ronda Sales, I believe, that I exposed in a video or two ago. Okay, those autographs, which means that in that particular area of the country where those two sellers reside, they've sold about 25 Barack Obama autograph books, and it's very, very suspicious looking to me. So I don't recommend a GAI authenticated anything in my book. Let's get to this seller here. Look at this thing. Look at this ugly Barack Obama forgery. Item number 180-322-86-3677. 180-322-863677 by seller A_Mason_1. Presently, this is at $127. This is a really, really bad forgery. Why is anybody bidding on this at all? Why didn't they take the time to look up a PSA authenticated, Barack Obama authenticated baseball and then compare it to this garbage, and they would see a world of difference. Now, from this same seller, he previously sold this identical forgery of Barack Obama on a baseball. 180-320-764447 from seller A_Mason_1. This sold for $218.94. Now, what might happen is that you either have an ignorant buyer here, or you have a buyer who knows he's getting a cheap fake and is going to try to flip it somewhere and double his money. Either that, or he's a very stupid buyer. And we all know that the majority of autograph buyers on eBay are very ignorant. They are not that bright when it comes to autographs. That's what keeps the bad guys in business. Now, like I mentioned before, a seller named KC Chris Cards has been selling a ton of Barack Obama autograph books authenticated by GAI. And those autographs do not look anything like anything authenticated by JSA or PSA. And that really has a lot of collectors concerned about those autographs. They do not look good. And like I mentioned, Don_Ronda_Sales from the same area as KC Chris Cards, selling the same exact autograph books and authenticated by GAI. And between the two of them, they sold like over 25 GAI authenticated Barack Obama books, and they've got one up today. It's like they have an infinite amount of Barack Obama autographs, which I find kind of incredible. So be careful. Look up a person's feedback. If they have private feedback, be a little hesitant. They're private for a good reason, and that's because they don't want people contacting the buyers and maybe let them know they're buying a fake. So stay away from private listings, okay? So I'm not sure what my next video is going to be about. I think it'll be some more Coach's Corner stuff and their vintage items. So until then, I will talk to you later.